Good morning everybody, it's Lynn, long time no see, and it's a hot one again today. Yes, it's too hot for me. Yeah, we've been away again, no surprise there. We came back on Sunday. Yesterday we did some jobs, and today I'm making a video this morning while Bill's gone to have his routine bloods done for his consultation later on, at the beginning of August. So I thought I'd do a video, seeing as I've not done one for a long time. And while we were away, I met one of my stitching friends. Aye, you know who you are. And she passed comment that I've not made a video for a long time and she enjoys watching my videos, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to do it because I don't know when I'll get a chance to do another one, because we'll be going away again shortly. So what have I been up to? What have I been stitching? I don't know whether I showed you this. And the forest grew. I think I didn't. I think I'd left it at the caravan last time. So I've got right down, and Mr. Fox is done now with his tree. And the birds, I think I'd done the birds the last time with the chicks. But now I've finished Mr. Fox under the tree. So I've not stitched on that for a long time, but I thought I'd just show you while I'm about. What I have finished, well, I haven't finished actually, because this is Anne Campion. It's not completely finished because I have the eyes in the dogs to do and the birds, and one of the dogs has a collar and one of the dogs has a pink nose. As you can see, it's not exactly as Anne's Across the Sea designed it, because I couldn't fit it in because of the fabric that I'd chosen. So and I've done it on this piece of Aida that I had, and it wasn't wide enough to fit all the alphabet and numbers on those two lines. So I'm sorry, it is what it is. And I've managed to fit Whitby at the top, but it's not completely central, but I'm not bothered. But I did manage to fit Anne Campion at the bottom and 1845 with the two crosses either side. So that's my attempt at Anne Campion. Then when I finished Anne Campion, I was enabled this March, by a lovely lady that was at a stitching retreat from America, and she was stitching the Blueberry by Anne's On Designs, the berry basket. She was stitching this one. So while I've been away, I've stitched the blueberry, the strawberry, and I've now started the blackberry. So that's what you can see here. So that's the blueberry that I've stitched, and this is on Aida. It's on Rustica 16 count, and it was a fat quarter that I bought. And then that's the strawberry. And that's my little start on blackberry. So I'm liking this. They're really quick to stitch. The two at the top, they only took me 4 days. The blackberry I've stitched on that 1 day, and since I've come home on Sunday I've not stitched on that since, because I've been a bit busy. So there, that's the berry basket. While I was away, my other set of patterns came for Spirit of Flora by Jenny Crow. Now, I think I've shown you that one, have I? Tudor Rose. I don't know whether I did. That's Tudor Rose. That's the patterns for it. And then these are the ones that came while I've been away. Excuse me. And there's 4. And this one's Evelyn's Flower. Excuse me. That one. Gillow. And these are all based on, well, the first one, it does say William Morris. At the bottom of this one it says Mandy Kirby, a Victorian Flower Dictionary. Marlborough Flower. That's that one. This one says Mary Roberts, British Art Studios, Chelsea Flower. So that's set 2. I think that's it. I don't think there's going to be a pattern for the borders, but I don't know, because the border's absolutely gorgeous. So I'll have to keep an eye out on the website. Yeah, she made a cushion on with the Tudor Rose. This one is Evelyn's Flower. Just shows you different, shows you it close up. What's this one? Gillow. That's gorgeous, is that? That's really arts and crafts. Or it reminds me of arts and crafts. And then this one as well. I love these flowers. Oh no, there's 2 more. And these are crocheted Marlborough Flower. And then this one is Chelsea Flower. And it shows you them done in the different colourways. It's gorgeous. So that's a project waiting to be started. Probably not in summer, probably in winter time. It's too hot to have wool draped on your knee. I can't cope with it. It's too hot. So I think that's all my stitching I have to tell you about. Some of you do know that it's our 25th wedding anniversary this year, and we'll be having a little bit of a do for the people that was at our wedding. And this was the invitation that I printed off myself with the details on the back. So I'll show you what the invitation looks like on the front. This was when we was in Florence earlier this year, and this is Santa Crook with the statue of is there, Dante outside, and his tomb is actually in there, and Michelangelo and quite a few other people. Dedications to St Francis of Assisi in there. It's a beautiful church if you've never been in it. I've been fortunate enough to have been there 3 times. So if you'd like to know a little bit more about my journey, our holiday we had at Easter for the start of our year. I think I got up to leaving Florence last time. Well, we got a taxi which took us to the train station, and we got a fast train that took us to Naples, and then we caught a coach which took us down to Sorrento. Very comfortable. It was a little bit late in coming in, the coach we wanted to get, and the funny part about it is we're about 10 minutes outside Sorrento, and we're sat up at the top looking down onto the bay. Lovely day. And the driver came and he says, anybody English? So he said, I stop here for half an hour. He had come from Rome before he picked us up in Naples though, so he was having his break. So the half an hour went by, everybody got back on the coach, because it was a photo opportunity for people to go take photographs of the bay. And we hadn't been going 2 minutes, and he stopped to let 2 people off. I think if I'd have been those 2 people, I would have got off and walked that little way, but it was on a twisty, windy road and no footpath, so possibly it was the safest thing to do was stay with the coach. We got into Sorrento and found our hotel that we stayed at for, I think, 2 nights. And I thought I'd written it down, what it was called. No, I didn't. It was very modern and small compared to the villa we'd been staying in. That evening we went to a lovely restaurant which had lemons overhead hanging down. I don't think there were real ones in there though. I had stuffed zucchini flowers as a starter, absolutely gorgeous. Bill had parma ham and melon. I can't remember the second course. And then I had ice cream afterwards. First time I'd had ice cream while we had been in Italy. Oh, and I had a limoncello, my first limoncello, while I was in Italy. It was a lovely meal. We had 3 courses because we're not eating much that day at all. And then we went back to the hotel. The following day, we woke up to brilliant sunshine again. We had breakfast in the hotel, and the hotel, it says the hotel was called Tossa Suites and Spa. Bill and I walked down to Piazza Sant'Antone, and there's a tourist information on that little square there, It's not far from the hotel we stayed at, and we asked where the Foreigners Club was, because we've been there before many moons ago, to the Foreigners Club. A lovely place to go. I recommend that if you're planning on going to Sorrento. It has a lovely outside seating area, massive, which shows you the Bay of Naples and the volcano, what's it called? Vesuvius. And you can see it in all different parts of its, because when we got there the cloud was down, and then it eventually went up, and then you could see it completely. Yeah, really nice. That evening we went to a lovely restaurant, and we had fish. And then the following day, sorry, I'm reading what it says here. Yeah, we went down a little street in Sorrento, and they're all much of a muchness. They're all selling the same thing. They're all chasing the same euro. The handmade sandals that they do, leather sandals, they're over £100 in English money. Didn't buy any. We sat and we had an ice cream at a nice little place there. And as I say, that evening we sat and it was a lovely, lovely restaurant, and the table we'd been given was in the arched window upstairs, and there was a guitarist playing all night downstairs, and it was a lovely atmosphere, and it was packed. It was a lovely restaurant. And then on the 6th of April, the Saturday, we went to have morning coffee at the Foreigners Club as a last farewell, and then went to catch the ferry to take us over to Capri. So I'll tell you about that in my next video. At the end of here, I think I might have, I can't attach it to my videos, but it'll be a separate video if anybody's interested, on the flowers, this year's flowers at my caravan. So let me just mark where I've left it. Yeah, we got up to the 6th, didn't we? Yeah. Right, I'll put my marker in there for next time. What was I saying now? Don't know, can't remember. It's gone. It's gone. Can't remember what I was saying. No, sorry. I don't know whether I've shown you this. I'll just reach over and grab it. Did I show you this last time? I can't remember. I bought this knitting heirloom toys from the world of Peter Rabbit. It's a lovely book. I know somebody who has actually knit Jemima. I made a Jemima years ago, and I gave it to my niece for Christmas. And it was a pattern from, it was knitted though. These are knitted as well. It was from Woman's Weekly in the day. Yeah. It's a lovely book. There's Jemima. And all the patterns are in for making them and the clothes. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I can't remember what I was going to tell you at the end of the video. Oh, I know what it was now. Yes, at the end of this video, and I can't do links, sorry. I'll put another little video up of the flowers at the caravan. They're really lovely this year, and I hope some kind person is going to water them while I'm away. I did give them a good drink Saturday and Sunday, so they'll be okay for a few days, and I have left the watering can full if somebody is kind enough to water them for me. So I'll put that up when I find it, because it's amongst all my photographs. So we'll see you in my next video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for asking where I've been and what I've been doing and if I'm okay. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. And enjoy this sunshine. Till next time, happy crafting. Bye.